My name is Chelsea Donahue, and I'll be discussing about the impact COVID-19 is having on the sporting world. Sociology has really helped me see that the virus is not just impacting the sport business, but the fan experience and society. I am hoping I can use my understanding and knowledge of sociology to try and bring new ideas on how sport professionals can adapt to these challenging times. COVID has made the fan experience change dramatically. With no fans being allowed in attendance, teams are having to become creative. Teams have been doing virtual fans, cardboard cutouts, and the list will grow as sport professionals think of new ideas. Things are changing very much so, and some of it might even be beneficial in the long run. I've always had an interest in marketing, and this area of sport has been impacted tremendously because of the virus. With no light at the end of the tunnel being seen yet, marketing teams in the sporting industry are having to think creatively on how to bring both entertainment to fans from the comfort of their couches as well as profit. Vince Gennaro, global sport expert and author of Diamond Dollar, really helps us see what the future of fan experience is going to look like. In his interview with Anastasia, he discusses how the game and fan experience is going to start to look a little different because of the pandemic we are currently in. The elimination of fans at games is not just affecting the sport market, but also the sport venues and the athletes. Vince tells us about the fan experience and how sport professionals are going to have to come up with clever ideas when trying to keep the fan enjoyment alive. It is new for all the sporting community, and everyone is going to have to work together to figure out how to keep the sporting world fascinating for the viewers. He believes we will see technologies that are going to make people possibly want to stay at home and enjoy the game. With the emergence of 5G, it is believed that people are going to be able to experience the game as if they were sitting in the stands. Just pop on a virtual reality headset, and it's as if you're at the game. Fans are going to like this because you don't have to pay ridiculous parking fees and can enjoy a snack and drink without it being costly. All these new and upcoming technologies will also have benefits, one being we will hopefully see ticket prices for in-person viewing become cheaper. Although there is benefits, there is also some setbacks. When fans are able to come back, we are going to not see a big turnout in the beginning. Many people are still worried about the virus, and they have the right to be. So how will professionals in the sport business adapt to this and still get a turnout both in person and virtually? Well, I have 4 recommendations for sport professionals to help them in these challenging times. 1. Get fan engagement from afar. With fans now watching from the comfort of their homes, it can be easy for them to get distracted. Businesses will have to come up with techniques to make sure the engagement is always there. Thanks to technology, teams will be able to use reward power to make an overall more fun fan experience. We are seeing this already with 50-50 draws being done online in interactive games like Blue Jays Bingo. More sport organizations are going to have to start doing this because it makes the fans feel as if they are at the game. Mini games during intermissions or commercial breaks that can have rewards attached to it is just one of many examples on how to use reward power in a positive way. 2. Make the fans know that they are their number one priority. Maybe people fear going to places if they don't know how much they are keeping up with your sanitation. Let them know that your team is maintaining the stadium or arena with top cleaning protocols. It can be as simple as handing out flyers, commercials, posting on social media, and announcing on the Jumbotron what they are doing to keep the people safe. 3. Sport professionals are going to have to learn to be quick learners and master their critical thinking. With there being no estimate of how long the virus is going to be around, teams are going to have to think outside the box to bring attendance and morale up. When things start to settle down, fans will start to come back to watch, but there has to be a reason why they should watch in person rather than from the comfort of their home. We all have personal reasons for why we care about sports, but the social reasons are key. Humans love to gather and watch sports together because it brings unity. If marketing teams can come up with clever ideas as to why the in-person experience is where it's at, people will slowly but surely come back. And lastly, number 4, just embrace the new technology. Let it work in accordance with the game day experience. Obviously, this technology is not going to be free, so start displaying it for the world to see and test firsthand. It will still bring in revenue, so start the national promotion. Show that these new technologies have the prestige and can make an awesome experience for a fan. I have played around with virtual reality with video games, so I can only imagine what virtual reality has to offer for sport viewing purposes. I know I definitely will want to try it out. This is our future, and it might just be coming to the world a little sooner because of the pandemic we are in. With these recommendations, I hope marketing teams and sport professionals can use these ideas to better their plans for the future seasons and how they will make the fan experience feel safe, fun, and enjoyable. We will soon be back, united together, cheering on our favorite teams. Stay safe, and thank you for listening.